Hello everyone, for today's magic card trick tutorial, I thought it'd be neat to do a Christmas themed card trick tutorial that uses a Christmas stocking. You can use a Santa hat, anything that you can put some cards in, and you'll see just how to do this in just a little bit. Really easy trick. Did a tutorial on it called Card and Bag, which was similar, many years ago. But this one, since it's Christmas time, we'll do a holiday themed one with the stocking. Or you can use a Santa hat, okay? So you can divide the cards into 3 piles after they're well mixed, well shuffled. It can be a borrowed deck. Have a spectator just pick any pile. That's the one they'll use. Let's say they pick this one. You have them go in that pile and just pick out any card that they like. And while they're doing it, you take one of the piles and you're just gonna drop them into the Christmas stocking, okay? So you can even hear all the cards go into the Christmas stocking, and you can mix them up, etc. So let's say the spectator went through all the cards and they wanted to pick this card right here, okay? Have them drop it in the stocking, okay? Mix up the cards, and then you can take the remaining cards and you can drop them in the stocking too, so they're all well mixed, well shuffled in the stocking. You can hear them. And then you can give them a mix them up as much as you can in the stocking. Okay, so they're all well mixed. And now, as a magician, you go in and you can kind of feel around, and hopefully you can grab one card and then ask the spectator, what was the card you picked? And wouldn't it be amazing if that were the only card that you pulled out of the stocking, the 3 of diamonds? And that's card and stocking, really easy to do, Christmas themed. So before I show you how to do it, please, as always, like and subscribe to this channel and this video. I really appreciate it. I also like to give a shout out to my channel members. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. And if you're looking to support the channel through YouTube membership program, you can do that all in the links in YouTube given below. Also, visit thebestmagicshop.com for some awesome magic tricks and gimmicks. You can also sign up for a newsletter to be notified of new tricks, discounts, and more. All at thebestmagicshop.com. Okay, card and stocking the tutorial. Now this is similar to a Di Vernon trick called cocktail, and like I said, I did a tutorial like this, card and bag, a few years ago. You can have the spectator pick a card out of the entire deck if you want, but it just gets too many cards into whatever you're gonna put them in, so it makes it harder to find their cards. So I like to do it when we just divide the deck into 3 piles, and that way you have the spectator just freely select any pile, and they can freely select any card that they want in that pile. Now let's say they pick this pile here. You take one of the piles, and you're gonna drop the cards in the bag. And when you drop the cards in the bag, or in this case, the stocking, what you're doing is you're just gonna slightly bend the cards. Don't crease them, but just give them a little bend, just like that, enough so that when you drop them in the stocking, these all will have a bend in them. And in the stocking, they'll be face up and face down, but they'll all have a bend in them, okay? So that's the first one that you'll drop in the stocking, and then you can shake the stocking and make it like so they're all mixed up. They select any card that they want. Let's say they pick this card here, okay? The 2 of clubs. You drop that card into the stocking or the Santa hat, okay? This will be the only card that doesn't have that bend in it. So they'll drop that in there. You can mix up the cards. And then this is why you don't want to use the whole deck, because if you have too many cards in it, it can kind of take some time to feel around for that non-bend card. Then when you take the second pile, you do the same thing as you did with the first pile of cards. Just give it a slight bend and just shoot them down into the stocking or the hat, whatever you're doing, and that gives these cards a nice bend so they're all mixed up. So if you have all these cards mixed up, you can see that they're pretty much all bent except for one card, and it will be the spectator's card, and you're gonna feel around in the stocking for cards that have that slight bend in them, and you'll know that that's not their card. And then when you come up to the one that's just a perfectly flat card with your hand, you can feel around for it, and then kind of when you're pulling your hand out of the stocking, kind of make sure that it's facing towards you, so when you come out for the reveal and ask what their card was, and you can see, just in case you made a mistake, with your eyes before you pull the card out, that it's the only one that's flat. Okay, so that's just the secret to that, but it's a nice holiday tradition, card trick, because it'll use a Christmas stocking, which you find anywhere these times of year, or a Santa hat, which are, available, if you're at a Christmas party or whatever. But that's the secret, is just to give these cards a slight bend. Don't crease them when you go in and then feel around. So practice it a little time and you'll get used to feeling around for the bent cards and then the not bent cards. And then when you're done with all the cards in the stocking, you can stack them up inside the stocking and then you can bring them out. And if you hold them tight with your hand, when you bring them out, it'll just look like they're just regular cards. And then just to unbend them, you know, put them all back in order and then just bend them the opposite way and then they'll all go back to being straight cards, and then you can do it again. Okay, so that's just a neat little Christmas holiday trick. I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, let me know, and until next time.